Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. And in this video, I will show you some of the best clean girl fragrances. Give a thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get into the video. One of the best clean girl fragrances that is the best seller from this fragrance house, and this is a discovery set from Caron Parfums. This is a French fragrance house with probably the longest history in perfumery, and their fragrance, one of the most simple creations, is their best seller in any culture, anywhere in the world. Everybody buys this fragrance immediately. The fragrance is Musc Oli, and it actually has like a pearlescent bottle. You just have to see this fragrance, but Musc Oli is the best, cutest, slightly sweet, musky fragrance. It's incredible. This fragrance is really incredible. You haven't smelled anything like this. Trust me, ladies, I cannot recommend this fragrance enough. A blind buy worthy, please never buy blindly, but for the reference to express how much I love this fragrance, I just have to say this is a blind buy worthy musky fragrance. It's not too clean, not too powdery. I just don't understand how they created such a simple fragrance that has become their bestseller, and everybody in any culture loves this fragrance. So this was Musc Oli. Now, a fragrance that I have mentioned on my channel 2 years ago in my last or the video after this one. Let's see when I will publish it. But this fragrance is still one of the best fragrances when it comes to women's signature fragrances, clean fragrances, one-of-a-kind signature-worthy white fragrances. And this is Andromeda by Tiziana Terenzi. This is your clean, white, floral, woody, slightly tropical, clean fragrance that actually smells like the most expensive shampoo. This has some ylang-ylang, I believe, also some peach, ebony wood, cashmere wood, amber, musk, and some white flowers. But this is that expensive, the most expensive smelling, clean, woody, very woody white floral fragrance. I cannot tell you how many compliments this fragrance has gotten me. In the office, from men, from women, everybody wants to know what it is. It is an extremely sexy, ladies, a very sexy, clean girl signature worthy fragrance. It's almost empty and I will repurchase it. This is how good it is, even though it's on the more expensive side. So this was Andromeda. It's also by Tiziana Terenzi. That is, I have no words, no specific words for this fragrance because it's extremely unique and it will make you smell like a clean queen. So this is Casanova. It is one of the best powdery, clean, woody fragrances that you will smell. Casanova is all about powdery notes, fig leaf, ambergris, summer, vanilla, orchid, cardamom, cedar. It is very complex. It has many notes, but ladies, if you love powdery notes, maybe like in Clouds by Marcaccia, which smells like a powdery cosmetic bag, this clean powder is here. It doesn't smell like baby wipes, baby powder. No, it's that sophisticated women's makeup powder type of a fragrance. If you haven't smelled it, definitely do, because it has the fig leaf in the opening, a little bit of some orchid, so it has a slight floral vibe, but overall this is one of the most grown-up, sophisticated and expensive smelling powdery fragrances with actually those powdery notes in the pyramid. So it has the note of powder and you can definitely smell it, but it's not too clean and it doesn't smell like that $2 baby powder. So one of a kind recommendation, Casanova. Now this fragrance smells truly and indeed crispy, clean, futuristic, minimalistic, and it smells differently every time you smell it. This is Per Se by Spanish fragrance house 2787, and this is a new release. If you hate aldehydes, try this fragrance. They are incorporated into this fragrance so differently. This doesn't smell too clean, too powdery or musky. It has some bamboo, orris, ambrette, musk, and angelica root, and this is really that floral and musky fragrance that smells razor sharp, clean, but not too citrusy, not too musky. And actually, my husband, he hates these type of fragrances. Musky, clean, like laundry, too powdery. But he said this fragrance is truly amazing, that it creates like a unique cloud around me and I smell very put together. So I knew this fragrance, this is it. And actually I've had it for less than 1 month and I cannot get enough of this fragrance because of its unique profile. It smells simple, not too clean, not too powdery. It's very balanced. And indeed, one day I smell a little bit more of those flowers like floral notes. Someday I smell the muskiness in the base. The other day, I get the orders with bamboo, like it's very balanced and calm. This is just a 10 out of 10 release, something different. Ladies, this is your ultimate jeans white t-shirt on a Sunday fragrance. The next fragrance that smells crispy, clean, very, very sweet and musky is Stairway to Heaven, an OG by Jul. Everybody knows this fragrance. If you still haven't tried it, do, because this actually smells like that clean, sweet, crispy, sweet laundry. It has a blue liquid. It will not stain your t-shirts, but it's really what this fragrance smells like. It smells a little bit bluish, very clean, extremely musky and powdery. I do have to say, I'm not wearing this fragrance every day. It's not my favorite from this list, but it's still an amazing fragrance that has huge following. People love it. It's also for men, but I would see it really during summer on a lady when you want to smell clean, very, very clean, put together, and you crave a lot of sweetness. This fragrance will work. And now my all-time favorite musky, clean, delicious vanilla floral fragrance. Ladies, this has a lot of longevity, and unlike the rest of the fragrances in this list, it is sweet and almost delicious, but in a very musky, clean way. This is Back to Musk by Giardino Benessere. This fragrance is a must-have for any lady. It is my favorite musky fragrance. As you can see, I have used up a lot, and I've had this fragrance for maybe like 6 months. Considering how huge my collection is, I have used up a lot. This is a lot. I don't go through fragrances like that, and yet I love this fragrance because it has that crispy, sweet, very, very musky pear with rose, with some violet, lily of the valley, some jasmine and vanilla. It is a stunning, sweet, musky fragrance, and it has actually musk in the top notes, in the middle notes, and in the base. So this is actually that musk, but it's very clean, ambery, warm with vanilla. So I definitely suggest that you have a look at this fragrance if you're looking for your next signature-worthy, slightly delicious, clean, musky floral fragrance. A marine and ozonic powdery, clean, very relaxing fragrance is the one that I will not even pronounce. Please check the description. But this is by Etat Libre d'Orange, and this is the new release. It has the ozonic notes, some violet, olibanum, and musk with vanilla. This is actually that perfect fragrance if you crave something very versatile. Marine, but not too aquatic, just clean and relaxed. And it will not make you smell clean, like really clean, but rather put together and chilled. And also this fragrance, I do smell there's some saltiness. To me, it really smells like a clean, sweet, salty ocean with that thick leaf. It's an incredible fragrance and definitely a signature-worthy, versatile marine fragrance, especially for ladies. Now, this fragrance smells a little bit different. It's not clean, powdery, too musky, but it goes in that direction. And whenever I spray this fragrance, first of all, it stays on me for the whole day, but most importantly, it makes you smell put together and extremely elegant. This is Shanghai 1930 by Astrophil and Stella, and this is actually green tea, a very green mango and tuberose with some violet leaves. This is to me that pure, very relaxing and actually cold green tea with mango that doesn't smell juicy, fruity, too tropical, too edible, or too feminine leaning. One of a kind, relaxing, clean girl fragrance that I definitely suggest if you're looking for something more unique with that pronounced note of green tea in the opening. So that was Astrophil and Stella. And so these were my clean girl fragrances. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to suggest some new video ideas that I should film for you. So yeah, see you in my next videos. Bye bye.